I don't want to get too personal here.
We're already there. We're already there.
But it was my wife and I's anniversary. Cut to the chase. Things were happening. Okay?
Thank you for leaving out all the details. Thank you for not painting a vivid picture.
So it was in the evening. The house was asleep. Okay? So it wasn't like in the middle of the day or anything like that. Yeah. And things are happening.
Okay, all right.
And then all of a sudden, I hear the three words that bring terror into your heart. When this is happening, I can't sleep.
Okay.
And it's like, oh!
So is a little voice saying this?
It's a little voice walking into the room.
Walking in? Do you not have a door lock, sir?
Well, we do.
Do you not use it?
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't use it, and it was.
Oh, okay. Because the house was asleep.
The house was asleep. So why do we need to, go through all these?
Just in case that the house isn't asleep like you thought.
Preventative measures, and thankfully, the covers were in place.
Great. It was dark, right?
Yes.
Was there any candlelight for crying out loud?
No.
Okay.
Kelly, there
wasn't soft jazz playing in the background.
I mean, I wasn't
anything like that.
Kelly, you know me. I'm not that romantic. Okay, so
got it. All right. Well, I thought maybe for the 18th anniversary you might set the scene a little, but no. All right.
We've been down this road a couple times, so
don't rock the boat. Got it.
So and like immediately, we casually try to just like.
God, you don't ask her to crawl in bed with you, right?
Well, okay. So this is the weird part where then my wife is very, very good at this sort of thing. So she just talks to Zoe, tells her, hey, would you like me to, scratch your back, give, whatever, blah blah blah, and
like right now, like, hey, go up to your room. I'll be there in a sec.
No, that's not what happened. So it was she like, kind of scratched her back a little bit and was just like, hey, you'd feel more comfortable up in your own bed. And so
Mommy would feel more comfortable up in your own bed.
And Daddy would too. And, and so then, she leaves and she goes. And I guess the biggest thing that was in my head was, okay, the moment's passed, right? Like I can't.
You can't recapture?
I can't recapture the magic, right? And so I just tossed the signal out. Just, Zoe has now gone back upstairs, back to bed.
Okay.
Yeah. I've kind of tossed the signal out like, hey, is there still a chance of finishing what we started?
Oh, you were still trying to make things happen.
And that answer was quickly no, because she could come back down any second.
Right.
Because and to my wife's credit, my daughter has a tendency of when she can't sleep, it is a repeat appearance sort of affair. So anyways, to
know you're efficient.
Listen, I'll be a little quicker next time, all right? And we'll get things rolling. It'll be fine. Anyways, if you've got any stories that you'd care to text us or share, otherwise 502-571-9970 of interrupted doing the deed.
Oh God.
We'll come back with your stories.
Romantic interruptions.
Sure, romantic interruptions, we can say. That awkward moment when you have to as listener Leanne texted us, casually untangle yourself as you are casually interrupted while you are casually having a moment.
I'm casually embarrassed right now for you.
Right? It can be kind of awkward when you are interrupted in the moment. I got a text from Susie. It says, I was in college and my roommate and I had a dry erase board on our door. We had a little signal if we were, quote, busy. And
like going to the library?
Yeah. And so their signal...
That was our thing. We're going to go to the library.
Right. Their signal was a smiley face just drawn on the dry erase board. She said she put up the signal on the door, locked it. A few minutes later, roommate completely ignored it, walked in, saw her in handcuffs.
Oh my God!
Wow. I mean, that went from 0 to 100 fast. That went from 0 to 100 really fast.
How do they have those in college? That is, wow. Okay. All right. Okay. That painted a picture.
It did.
See, that just one word can paint a picture. Isn't that amazing? One word.
We got a tweet from Daniel who said, it was after my wife and I had our first kid. We went on a little date. And so we grabbed a babysitter, went to the park after dinner, and we were just sitting and talking by the lake. Well,
romantic setting.
One thing led to another. And they, right before, I guess, completing said mission, we hear a door in the distance and then decide to blame it on the people on the other side of the field. Come to find out, it was the park ranger that found us in our unclothed, predicament. And needless to say, we got banned from the park.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sort of thing can get you uninvited.
Yeah.
To ever return. Sure.
Get you uninvited. Right. Oh, my gosh.
We're going to invite you to never come to this park again.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to need you to go ahead and have your little dates elsewhere.
To be fair, if they wore clothes, maybe they wouldn't be recognized if they show up again.
Yes, that is true.
Right?
It's true.
Maybe they just wear clothes and they're not going to recognize them.
Oh, okay.
That's what Mom said.
Sure.
Dad said no. Mm-hmm. Mom comes out in a robe, holding this. Dad's chuckling to himself.
Sure.
But trying to hold it together. I burst into tears.
Oh, poor Elena.
I don't even know what was happening. Mom trying to explain to me kindly what it was. But, quote, Mom, you didn't even look like you liked it.
Oh, my God. Looked like you were in pain.
To which Mom says, quote, well, sometimes you have to take one for the team so Daddy will be nicer.
Oh, wow. Holy cow.
They're divorced now, LOL. Happy Tuesday. Oh,
that's so great. That is so great. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
you know what? It's just, again, a small phrase. Glass see-through shower paints such a picture, doesn't it?
Such a picture. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, I mean,
a little.
Listen, when you hear when you are completely unaware and then you just hear that third voice, that third little kid voice, that's,
oh, wow.
I want to play too, or I can't sleep, or whatever. I mean, it's...
Mommy and Daddy were arguing? I don't think so. I don't know.
Thanks for listening to the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast.
Can't get enough.
Come back tomorrow for a brand new episode, only on 99.7 DJX.